The Dean Smith Carolina Basketball Show is brought to you by First Union, Sprint Cellular, Granville Towers, Nationwide Insurance, J.C. Bradford & Company, Food Lion, Gatorade, Fisherman's Friend, and by the Campbell Soup Company.
Hello again, everybody. What a busy week for North Carolina. 6 days, 3 great wins, Coach. It started last Sunday against Wake Forest.
Hey, you know, it was a great week. This is Wake Forest, Duke, and State. That's the Big Four, like the old Big Four tournament.
Right.
But we had 2 of them at home, 1 on the road, and I was very happy with our play. Certainly, we're sorry Donald Williams isn't back yet, and we hope he'll be back against Maryland. But overall, I thought our guys really competed hard all week, and I'm very pleased with them.
They had to compete hard against this schedule. Carolina Wake Forest at Chapel Hill last Sunday. The Smith Center last Sunday, North Carolina Wake Forest, and Carolina basketball highlights brought to you by Gatorade. And Coach, I thought this was just a very impressive game.
Well, I was concerned anyway. Wake Forest had been such a very good road team, and we started out well. Look at that pass from Brian Reese into Eric Mondra. People talking about his athletic ability. Look at that. Right. He went across the lane in 1 bounce, and now look at this athletic ability of Brian Reese. We did post him up against a smaller defender at 6'3", but he could do that against big guys, too. There, Brian again getting another assist. We really went inside in this game, and Wake is very physical inside. But yet, Rashid makes a quick move. He does that extremely well. And good. Jerry Stackhouse on a drive out of the offense, what we like. There again, Brian Reese gets it into Kevin Salvadori, and Kevin and Eric knew what to do with it, and Rashid when they got it. Brian on a good move, very good move, incidentally, inside. Brian's really playing so much better. As soon as that knee gets perfectly well, we'll see the real Brian Reese. Watch this move. And then he gives it to his buddy, Derek Phelps. Derek's played so well, as we've talked about this week. There, Jerry Stackhouse can pass the ball. You saw him get it inside to Kevin Salvadori. You can see we're definitely going inside, pretty left hook. And they're still jamming up inside. Brian gets it to Eric. Somehow he gets it in. Nice three-point play. Jeff McInnes knocking in the 3. I think he's had 1 in each of the 3 games this week. Now that one we call a half a turnover, but Brian gets 2 points out of it. A half meaning it should have been a turnover and wasn't. Dante even looked at the seams on that one before he shot it. He tried to shoot 1 against State yesterday after getting low.
40-28 at halftime, Coach, and Carolina wouldn't make but 5 turnovers the whole game.
Well, that was remarkable considering Wake's very fine defense. We started off, great pass, Derek to Eric. Dante Calabria knocking in another assist by Derek Phelps. Brian Reese gets this assist. We had so many assists and getting it inside. They can't expect us to make all those, but we almost did in this game. Jerry Stackhouse learning to move without the basketball. Good pass from Dante. These are all offensive highlights. They're good ones. Look at that feed from Derek to Eric. And we like that. We challenged Childress pretty much. We finally put Derek on him, trying to slow him down. Great pass from Dante. And a nice breakaway. Nice pass from Jeff McInnes out of what we call our semi-delay. Just a tremendous pass to Eric. Now, Larry Davis still trying. That should have been goaltending. Yeah, it was. Larry Davis, after his great performance against Butler. Jeff got fouled. Let's see, but who comes up with it? Pierce Landry. Really an excellent play.
85-61, North Carolina. Big ACC home win over Wake Forest. Coach Wake Forest, Coach Dave Odom, said it's been a long time since he'd seen such offensive execution.
You know, I was really pleased the way we handled the ball there, and we scored once we got the ball inside. That wasn't the case the other 2 games, but I think Wake's a contender, certainly for the NCAA tournament.
Next up for the Tar Heels, the game against Duke, and we'll look at that after these messages.